Welcome back to the channel Daily Race B, where we beat a World Tour driver, win the race, but don't. I'll explain in a minute.
You know what to do, chat. Let's go.
Fam. I'm listening Sweet Caroline in the car, fam. My number one car jam. In the West End, top down, listening pop sound, brazen, pop loud. What man? Don't be a cock lad. You are not bad. Cause when this song comes on, you're singing it loud and proud like a pop fan, boss man.
RTR tempo.
So, welcome back to the channel, and we are jumping into Daily Race B. It is Kyoto Yamagiwa. We are currently 94th worldwide with a 139.273. Shouts out to all the RTR drivers who are in the top 100. Petrol, Dreamcatcher, Fast Captain Slowly, Lappin, Stokey Ben, Chris and Valkyrie. Special shouts out to Valkyrie, who is currently 6th fastest worldwide. Shouts out to all the RTR members just doing their thing, man. In front of us in P3 is a World Tour driver, Mr. Manu Rodri 94, and you are correct, we are currently in a new view. I am currently driving on top of my roof. As you will know, if you know me, I have always used chase cam, and here we are driving on the roof in my GT Amiga and Fanatec steering wheel strapped on top of the roof, and we're whizzing around Kyoto in a top split race. Whether this is a good idea or not, I don't know. I just don't know. But for some reason, in chase cam, I seem to be drifting this Lambo, and I thought, you know what? I tried all sorts of things. Changed my brake balance, changed my steering, changed all sorts of things. My torque, my force feedback, my driving position, and then I changed my view. And for some reason, I went half a second faster. So. It was a similar thing that happened to me about a year ago in a GR3 Lamborghini. I just couldn't get with it. I changed the view, and sitting on top of the roof in the Lamborghini seems to be working for me. So here we are at Kyoto, bouncing over curbs, chasing down World Tour drivers. Also a massive shouts out to our Lappin GT, who is also a new member to the team. Also Daily Bob, Yo 2D and Pixel Racer, who have also joined recently. So shouts out to all you guys, and Lappin's out there in P1, RTR Dreamcatcher in P2, and we are following closely in our new view. It's strange, I find it really weird. Whoever does use this view, I just don't know what's going on around me. I hands up, I just don't know what's going on. I've got my radar, I don't know what's going on to the side of me, I don't know what's going on behind. When you look behind you, that time in the middle is bang in the middle, so you can't even see anything. You got the time right there, and yeah, we're just cruising. I'm just like, you know what, I just gotta keep it calm. I just gotta keep the car on the track and get used to this view. And I'll make a few mistakes, like you see, I just run a bit wide there on the curb, and I seem to do quite well through the chicane. This chicane is one of the trickiest chicanes in the game. It will throw you about like a bouncy castle. I'm telling you, you will jump around. But if you do it nicely, it will work off. It will work out. So shouts out to Yo 2D, who makes the move. I don't make the chicane cleanly. He gets a brilliant run through, gets the inside line here, and I'm just like holding my line. Shouts out to Chris Valley, gives me the space to just tuck in behind Yo 2D and just continue racing. We're quite early on in the race. We're only on the second lap, and coming into the last corner, you want to get down into second, and then I kind of just pull off in third gear most times, but don't try and stretch out second too much. We've got a slipstream as well on the old 2D, and yeah, it's really good having them on board. Great racing, clean races, and that's what we look out for at RTR. Get a little bit drifty, and that's what my issue was in the chase cam view. Just the sweeping lefts, the T1 and the one after the top of the hill. I just keep drifting these Lamborghinis. I don't know, maybe I'm just sick and tired of the Lambos. They're just OP. But in front of us is Manu Rodri, who we raced several times tonight, and he did fair plays to him. He used different cars all night, Aston Martin, Citroens, all sorts. So it just goes to show that the Lamborghini isn't the fastest car, and it's all about the driver. But here we make the boldest of moves, and inside we hugged the apex. There was like 2-man, 3-man wide. I didn't know what was going on. We'll have a look at it again. Here I am, just tucking it on the inside, lapping bounces off the curb, bounces into me a little bit. I bounce off the curb, go wide, and then I've got a lap in, and Roger just inside me, so I just go a bit defensive, and Roger's there. I can see him. I can't see him. That's the problem. All I'm doing is looking at radar. You can't see the car. So I don't know how people race like that 24/7. Now I kind of understand why people don't bloody see you when you're on the apex, because they're like, if you're someone like, if you ever watch Key 25, he's always like, I'm there, but he wasn't. Do you know what I mean? And it just goes to show some of the views on the game are restricted, should we say. In chase cam, I feel like I can see everything around me. When I look behind me, I can see everything. And I think as well on the bumper cam, you got the rear view mirror, so I don't know why it's not in this view, and it should be. If anything, it should definitely be in this view as well, because you're just limited. It's like you got so many blind spots. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. If you can like the video, just slap that like button, man. And yeah, it's a great race here at Kyoto. I think it's a brilliant track. It's a wide track. It's a track that I think just runs smoothly. You got some really tricky parts like this chicane. I hit it with third. I hit the second apex. I'm getting to fourth, so it doesn't spin. If you stay in third, you're more likely to probably lose the tail a bit. But yeah, we're kind of pulling Dreamcatcher in, and I'm like, I'm in this new view. I shouldn't be driving this fast. I shouldn't have this kind of race pace. I'd never play in this view. I swear on my life, I have always played chase cam, and I don't know, something happened in qualifying. I was just like, I'm gonna try this new view, blah blah blah. And I've only literally done about 10 laps, set my time, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go race, man. So here we are, into the final lap. And it's just unfortunate, really. I do all the hard work. Like, I get up there, I started in 5th, into 2nd. Yes, I make a bold move. It's not a dirty move. I think it's a move anyone would make if you're on the inside lines. So yeah, we make up a few positions, and just later in the race, I think on the you gotta say it's like Death Chicane 2.0. I think that's what it is. And I get a funky bounce out of it. I think I cut the curb a little bit. You see it coming up, but I get a 1 second penalty, and I'm just like, oh my god. And but I'm pulling DC in, and I'm like, I'm gonna win this race though. Like, and as you can see, I'm right on his bumper, right on it. And I think it's here. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't go wide enough. I don't go deep enough on the first apex, and you have to. But yeah, I missed my brakes, and I recovered really well though, because I got the World Tour driver Roger on the inside. I got Dreamcatcher on my inside. I'm like, I can't see what's going on, so I make the move, and I've got every right to hold my line. I cut the curb again, right there, just under the pressure, and then I get another half second penalty. But for me, I'm like, I've won this race. Like, do you know what I mean? I've just shown you all up in a view that I never play, and I just beat you all. But Gran Turismo thinks I've got a 1.5 second penalty because I cheated so badly. But we got a P4. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're not. And I'm going to be at Kyoto quite a lot this week, so hopefully I'll see you there. See you on track. And shouts out to all the RTR drivers doing their thing. Yeah, hopefully you take something from that video, and we'll see you on track soon. All the best.